welcome back to another video. What's up at 6:47? I'm home. I'm actually outside, sitting on the deck. That's where I am, chilling. It's windy all of a sudden. All of a sudden, it's like windy. Yeah, I'm sitting on the deck. I just bought me a new beach mat because my beach mat that I had was needing to be replaced. And as much as I love going to the beach in the summer, it's about to kick off. I need a new beach mat to sit on. This one I've been had. I'm sitting on my old inflatable because I'm so frugal. I'm like I'm not gonna throw it away. It probably could still be blown up. I think it just had a little hole in it. I never fixed it. But anyway, it's like if I get in the pool. But I have never actually blown it away. I just use it as a mat. 'Cause, mats are cool, right? Everyone can use a mat. That's how I need to get it when I start exercising. Yeah. Yep. Happy Autism Acceptance Month, indeed. I'm wearing blue. I don't know why people come in speaking languages I don't understand. My mom is pretty good. We just came back from out. I went somewhere with her. That's why I'm getting on here a little bit later than usual. Ciutacu. Alexandru. Hello. All right. How your people? How your people doing? I hope everybody is good. You cooking dinner today? Everybody good? Work was good? We're just out here chilling. It's not hot. I have on like a tank top, and so if you know anything about me, I'm not going to show you my arms and stuff. But it is kind of cool out here. It's the sun. It's sunny, but it's cool. You know what I mean? It's kind of like weird. The weather's about to do something. The weather's about to do something. Beck, my grandson. Good evening to you. Oh no, the weather is not. It's nice out here. That's why I decided to come and sit. Yesterday, I think it was hotter in the evening than it is now. The strawberries are looking healthy, so they're good. Why would you want grandma's digits? That doesn't even make sense. I hope it would rain, but it hasn't. And it keeps looking like it's gonna rain. It was even looking like rain when we were coming back home just now. And now those clouds just disappeared. No. Why would I give my grandson my digits? No, no grandson. And JG say he tired of you. You gotta go. Over here calling me grandma. Didn't want my digits. What kind of nonsense is that? Nobody got time for that. God bless you, Justin Peter. Interesting name, Justin Peter. How are you doing today, tonight, Justin Peter? Where are you from? South Korea? Asia? Gregory Robinson. Yep, I am off tomorrow. I figured you're from Asia. Looking at that picture, looks like pictures from Asia. What country do you represent? Indonesia? Vietnam? Singapore? Hong Kong? Who was that calling me by my government name? Cancel Jake Dog. Why would I remember you? Cancel Jake Dog. Nope, that name does not ring a bell. Gojo. Gojo? Gojo, who's been gone like forever and ever and ever and ever. Natural face, look good, good vibes, positive. Okay, Marcel, you came back. What's up? I guess if I put on makeup one day, y'all might disown me, huh? What does Asia continental mean? Real funny. Oh, you're in India. Okay, so you're in like southern Asia. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh, I blink twice if you've been kidnapped. Do I look like I've been kidnapped? Like, really? Sometimes I just wonder, like, do they just sit down, sit back and make these things up? I think some people just repeat the same thing every day. I think that's what happens. Some people just literally repeat the same thing every day. They probably have it on their clipboard and they just copy paste, copy paste. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but I just realized that there's just some people that just are lost in the world. They're just lost in the world. Know where to go. No one to talk to. Maybe I have time to soak this polish off my big toes. Yep, this polish. I don't know what it is, but this polish. I guess I must have did a really good job. This gel polish just like just not want to just. It's not chipping or nothing. It's just growing slowly up. I would show you, but I'm not gonna show nobody my feet because some people get beside themselves. What's up, Tim? Tim, what up? I'm just out here chilling because I don't have to go to work tomorrow. That's why I'm not in my bed like I usually am at this time of day. Or looking like I'm half sleeping. Sitting out here getting some sun. My skin could use a little tan. A little tan. How are you doing, Tim? Tiny Tim. Are you making something? No, I'm not making anything. I'm just sitting. I'm sitting out here enjoying the country. For the people that like to come in and say that I'm homeless, I'm far from homeless. Leroy Adams. What am I doing? I am sitting outside enjoying nature. That's what I'm doing. I went to work today, a place where some of you need to go. I'm just chilling. Came in to chit chat with my community, but I seem to be bumping into a lot of people that are just being weird right now. Rapes and Oliveira. You got an iPhone. Tea, Justin. I don't want no coffee. Work was good. I was straight chilling. When I tell you I was straight chilling today, I was straight chilling. I did next to nothing. I remember that there is a co in the co. Brazil. What's up, Brazil? Maud. Mahad. Hi. Work is always good when the manager is chill. Yep, I do have a chill manager and chill people. Good morning. I guess it's good morning for you, Maud. What are you doing, Leroy? You keep saying good morning. It's good morning for you. For me, it's not good morning. I think I'm gonna go do my toes tomorrow. Maybe that's what I do. Nope, because then if I go, then they're gonna do something crazy. I need to take this polish off before if I do go. If they don't do right. If you say good morning to me one more time, you know I sound like I'm from Florida. Every time these people come in with these letters that don't really mean anything, you makes me wonder about your channel and makes me wonder about your purpose. Why do you come in with a channel name that has letters that you can't even pronounce? Greece. What's up? What is that? Panos, 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 panos. What does that mean? I am Floridian who's lived in other countries that have a southern country twang. That's what it is. My dialect is all mixed up, but I'm a natural Floridian. But I've lived in other states, and I'm familiar that I do have like a country sound. A country sound, and I can make it even country if I want to. Why are there always people coming in and talk? Why would you want advice from a stranger? First of all, I have loads of advice. Well, always go back and watch my videos. If I tell you everything now, then why would you? I need watch hours. Go back and watch my videos. I'm always dishing out advice. Panos, Panos is a name. Your name? This is Mocha. This is Mocha. Say hi, Mocha. Mocha doesn't want to say hi. Mocha doesn't really like it when it's windy, but it's like kind of windy out here. Panos, Panos. You're from Greece. It's late at night, so what are you doing up? You like being up late at night? The other guy that used to be in here from Greece all the time, he always says sometimes he only gets on the weekend, but I haven't seen him. I didn't see him last weekend. I can't think of his name right now. What's his name? Jerry. Now you know Mocha is not a pit bull. Are you trying to be funny? Now you know that's not a pit bull. You should know that's not a pit bull. You're trying to be funny. She acts like a pit bull, but she's not though. Is Mocha a pit bull? Oh, a Maltese. They're so cute. Yeah, you get her on a day when she's not in your favor. Yeah, she's very feisty. CGHBBFG. Are you that same person that always comes in with those random letters? Would that be you again with the random letters? Or you're another random stranger with a random letter channel name. Mocha is 10 years old. Her birthday is in October, then she'll be 11. Yep. It's your first time here. But there have been several people that come through my channel. You're probably about the fourth person with this kind of channel name. What's up? Hello, Gabby. You're like the fourth person to come through my channel with these little interesting channel no name names. But it's all good, to each their own. Just makes me wonder. That's all. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. The sun is still high in the sky. If you want advice, go back and watch any of my videos. I promise you there's always advice flowing. Go watch. Thank you. So how was your day, Gabby? As we wait for the trolls to leave me alone. Yeah, go check. I have lots of lives that you can watch. You can just fall asleep listening to me talking. Yeah, go for it. Why are you laughing? I'm serious. I don't like when people come in with those like 20 questions. I'm like, you come in and you talk to me. Don't just come in questioning me. You got class now? You said you had class now. You did one time what? Oh, fall asleep to my video? That's what you, I bet you did it more than one time. Oh, you had the class earlier. Okay. Mocha, you want to go inside because you're going to keep on sneezing. You are old enough to know that you are, what? A clanked. Oh, you feel like it was more than once. God is always good, Justin Peter. There's good music on them. Oh, thank you, Tim. You're your Tim. Yep, she's a happy, spoiled dog. Thank you, Jay. Because I'm like, why would I be hurting my dog? Get out of here with that nonsense. Jay is trigger happy. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, I'm going to say swipe happy. A Darsh. A Darsh? Interesting name. Why are you speaking a language I don't? Well, thank you, Stephen L. From the Netherlands. I'll take it. The Netherlands. Welcome to Florida, USA. Welcome to Florida, USA. Isn't it like late at night for you? I'm gonna guess it's like 1 o'clock in the morning or something? Or is it 2 o'clock in the morning? I'm guessing now. Do you want Stephen L. from the Netherlands? You got that right. No love pure like God's love. That is correct. That is correcto. Whew. You hear the birds? These birds have been doing a lot of chatter in the night. Usually it's quiet, but lately they're just, I guess now that it's warming up, everybody's got something to say at nighttime. It's like they just don't go to bed. Or maybe they go to bed and then they wake up. What are you guys up to besides scrolling on YouTube? Did you have a productive day? Did you? Did you have a productive day? Are you ready to do your sit ups? Are you ready? Are you ready? That's one. That's two. Move back, Boca. That's enough. That's three. That is three and enough. I'm like tired. Gotta start somewhere. I figured my comment stop. Let me see. Where did the comments stop? Oh yeah, because I've met so many people from like the Netherlands and that side of the world. That's why Stephen L. So that means you're either at work or you should be sleeping. As Aslam from India. Background sound was good. Yeah, they're really talking. They're probably saying, "Why you haven't put any food in the bird feeder, lady?" But the neighbor's been feeding them, so I've been taking a break. It's Greek and have a nice day. Bye. Panos, panos. Bye. That's right. You gotta start somewhere. I haven't done a sit up in like forever. So I say, why not start today? Why not start? Tim, were you the one that was not telling me where you're from? Was that you that was not telling me where you were from? But yet you keep popping up in my live with your chocolate hands. Did you do your workout this morning, Jay? Maybe I didn't ask. That's a very profound response. Nope, you didn't do your exercise. What's up with that? I thought you exercised. I'll ask you one day if you come back. No point in asking people that's going to disappear. What's the point in asking if they're going to disappear? Oh, you're volunteering. You're from Maryland. Okay. Maryland. Today the job was a workout. I hear that. My job wasn't. Today my job was a vacation. I was so happy to turn my alarms off once again. Turn them off. No work tomorrow. Ain't doing it. I thought about canceling my day off, but I was like, girl, what are you thinking? Not going. I will enjoy my approved PTO. Maryland. What's up? How are you guys doing? You people that are scrolling through. Mocha, move yourself. Mocha. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not walking. You probably want to go walking, but I am tired, Mama. Mocha's like, let's go. You notice that she notices, like every time I get on the phone and she knows that I'm like talking, I guess, to the phone, her whole attitude changes. But she wants to go walking, but I'm just kind of chilling. She doesn't want to be stationary. She's been like stationary in the house for the most part, running around in her free space. And we have a new gopher that's hanging out in the front yard. I don't feel like grandma today. So wrong number. Wrong number. I don't feel like grandma today. Wrong number. I need to go live on Mocha's channel tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I will. I need to put a video up of her doing something different. Yeah, I'm a young lady. Now you love me all of a sudden. Get out of here. Swipe up or swipe down and find someone that wants to play with you because I don't. So how was your day, Mr. Tim? Mr. Tim. Do up, do up, do up, do up. Peaceful. Peaceful sounds good. Peaceful sounds good. Nothing like having love, joy, and peace in your world. Hmm. Thank you, Jay. I was about to get it because you were taking too long. My day is going fine, boy. John Obots. Joe Nobots. John Nobots. Bats. Good day, good day. Good day, good day. I'm far from angry. You're kinda getting ready for summer. Has it actually turned into like summer in your area? Because I know like we've seen the weather that we've had, right? A lot of the states north of us, you guys have been experiencing winter like weather for like a long time. All those cold fronts that kept coming down. I think that weather has been in your area too, right? Because I've been watching Maryland because I have family like in the Maryland area. And wherever my family is, I always pay extra attention when I watch the weather channel. And that weather got a bit crazy this year so far in 2025. And not to mention that hurricane season is near. To me, it felt like the hurricane season never ended in Florida or in the United States, period. The weather's just been radically different this year. Hazel Thomas, you came back. What's up? How are ya? You're kind of getting ready for summer. What does that mean? Are you talking about a summer bod? Like some people that are vain only in the summer and only want to focus on their health in the summer to get a summer bod? Or you just mean that you're tired of the winter like weather and you're ready for warmer days? And where am I, Jonobot? Jonobats? John Obats? You heard it's going to thunder today by me. And just where am I? Where am I in the next 20 minutes? Hi from Iran. Wow. Ghazal. Is that Ghazal? Yeah, but the trees are blooming and birds are chirping. Thank you. You got jokes. Now we got a weather troll. I've heard it all. CVJ. You're saying that it's still winter like, but the trees are blooming and the birds are chirping. Is that what you're saying, Tim? Tim, I'm a he or a she. That's what I am. Talk about that by a he or a she. I'm a he and a she. My name is Vida. What do I think about white folk? I think all folk are human folk. That's what I think. Gazal. Or is it Gazel? Yeah, whom human. He said white folk, so I said human folk. Usually I say humankind, as you know. My name is Vita. Is there something that you're missing? Oh, you're a slow typer. I was wondering about that. That's okay. Peck on, Tim. Peck on. All right, Jay. You left the screen, Jay. All right. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Hello. Buenos noches. All right, Mocha. Mocha says I'm a dog and I want to move. All right, let's go. Mocha's like enough of that sitting down. Okay, Mama. All right, come on. I'm not running though. Not running. Okay, it's like we want to go. I'm not your baby. I just told you my name is Vita. I'm not gonna say it many more times after that. I'm not gonna say it many more times after that. Actually, I'm not gonna say it again. Got that, Jay? You address me by my name. You don't know me from nowhere. You should maintain a good body too, but some people don't. You know what I say, Jay? Don't call me nothing other than my name. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know Mocha. We can't go that far because I'm gonna lose reception. They crossed the line, huh, Jay? Mocha, we cannot go way down here because I'm gonna lose reception. We're not gonna go down here for me to lose reception. I keep going, it's gonna drop. Let's go see what Mama's doing in the garden. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. And you're not gonna jump out this leash either. Mocha's trying to run down the road for whatever reason. And we can't leave the Ponderosa that far. Scotland, Netherlands. You guys don't like going to bed, do you? Cheese on toast gives you gas. Tim, are you still pecking? You say you type slow. You're still pecking something back there, Tim? What's for dinner today, Jay? Well, cheese on toast does give you gas. Cheese, especially when you get older, cheese has a way of making you feel gassy. Anyway, all these comments help me to actually store. It helps me to store information. It'll help me to remember that you are from Scotland. Cheese on toast gives you gas. You done in the garden, Mom?
Yeah.
Um,
Walker. Walker. Take out the thief. Take out the
Kevin.
take out the criminal. Ball out.
What's wrong with your eyes, Jay? Kevin Melancon. Melon. Melancon. Hmm. Cheese on toast from Scotland. Okay, get out there, horse poop. That's for fertilizer, not for you to walk in. Horse poop. Who got the sunblocker on? Who got the sun? Oh, you better stop joking over Mama. Oh, Mama don't play by her hat. She keep her head covered up. That's her going in the field, in the farm, in the garden. Come on, Mocha. Come on, Mocha. Stop being nosy. Say good night. Say good night to the people. Yeah, you don't have to play when you play with those rays of the sun. You know it damages your skin over time, especially if you don't have on sunscreen. It really does. You get those sunspots on your skin, and then the older you get, the more you do it, and your skin shows that damage. You know it. If you're trying to be insulting, it kind of works. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for reminding them. Maybe some of them don't know. Some of them might be just swiping up. And maybe they don't see that my name is on the screen, or maybe they think that's maybe not my name. Ouch. So I guess Every now and then I have to introduce myself. Like, I'm Vita. But that's it. Vita with a fro right now. And then you just come in and say, how many kids do you have? It's like you can't make up this stuff. Some days I don't even want to entertain the shenanigans. And why do you assume that I'm a grandma? What about me says grandma? I don't even have grandkids. Who said I had children to have grandkids? It's terrible. Terrible. SEMHW. Looking beautiful, thank you. Lord Vaga. Lord Vaga. Jesus answered and with Amen. Lord Vaga. How are you? I'll be better once I do my nails. I'm good though. Blessed and highly favored, thankful, grateful, and all of that. Check out some of the videos on this channel. If they vibe with you, then you vibe with it. Yep, natural rocks. Thank you. How was your day? My day was good. I'm not working tomorrow, so my day felt like Friday for me all day. It was like a Friday vibe. You will subscribe. This is YouTube. Be subscribed. You follow on Instagram, right? You follow on Facebook blog pages. You subscribe on YouTube. But always check out the content before you subscribe or follow anyone. Because what if you don't like what they're talking about? You know what I mean? Just because you see me sitting right here, what have I said or done before today? Do you know my story? No, you don't. You might want to check out YouTubers' content. Check out a YouTuber's content, and if you are vibing with the vibe that they're bringing, then you do whatever you want to do at that point. That's just me. I don't need people to subscribe today and unsubscribe tomorrow. That doesn't make sense. So do what makes sense. Well, I do care, but of course you can do whatever you want, and so will I. Potatoes, potatoes. You do whatever you like, bud, buddy, budess, budtress. Anyway, Jay, what's for dinner tonight? And Jesse, how are you doing? I'm starting to feel hungry. I ate something already, but now I want to eat something else. I was eating on the run because I wanted to go somewhere and come back home. Thank you, Jay, because I was just about to get it because I was like, enough. I'm gonna leave it alone. Naples in Italy. Wow, that's J-Sec, J-Sec, J-Sec. See, I don't know the phonetics of those languages, so I don't know how you say that. But Naples, Italy. That's wild. Hey, that's something. Don't say nothing. Don't knock the leftovers. Some people wish they had what you have. Talking about nothing. Nothing. If you could put it on a fork or a spoon, it's something. Something to praise Jehovah God for. Elohim, El Shaddai. Yeah. I don't have a problem with leftovers. I'm not one of those kind of people. I'm not one of them kind. No way. I was raised in a different hood than some of you guys. Oh, there's an airplane. I want to get on it. Bye. I need to get from out here. My allergies are starting to speak. What's up, Jax? Are you ready to go in, Mocha? Mocha said we don't do outside too long. Yeah. You know, sometimes societal pressures, peer pressures cause us to um right now, if I could actually go somewhere, I would go to Texas. If I could go right now. I was actually checking some flights today, but when I saw the prices for a last minute ticket, I was like, ouch. I was like, ouch. Even if I could do it, I'm not gonna do it. Mine was speaking at work. Oh, your allergies. Yeah. Fly the friendly skies. Most of the time, I stay on the ground because I have this little canine that bobs around, and I would hate to take her on a plane. I go on the plane, then I have to find a dog sitter, which I've done before, but most of the time I travel on land so that I can take her without having to deal with a lot of whatever. If I take her on the plane, I know I've got to drug her up. Not that that's impossible. If I really had to, that's what I would have to do, so that she would be subdued for the flight and not be in a barking mode. And I don't like narking her up because that's all it is, putting her on narcotics. Yeah, I think it is better to drive because I like to be able to get out and move and do as I please. And there's some weird, creepy, crawly thing coming towards me. I don't know what that is. There's so many things that pop up in the spring, and sometimes you wonder. I saw a light green laced wing. What was it called? I have family there too. Yeah. Um, it was called a light green laced wing insect, I think. And it's such a beautiful thing. I had never ever seen that in my life. I saw it one day at work. Now here's another foreign little insect, and it doesn't seem to be bothered that I'm sitting here. I don't know if it doesn't smell me or doesn't notice me, but it is calmly crawling up, and now it has joined me on my blue mat. Okay, it doesn't seem to care that I'm here. Oh, now it flew away. Okay, I don't know what that was. Never seen that, whatever that was. I'm a Floridian, but I do not like bugs. I do not like bugs. I've never seen whatever that was. I don't think I've ever seen whatever that was. But there's always something and things that are mutating. I don't know. If I really could go somewhere right now and time was not a factor, I would probably go to Africa. Somewhere in Africa. And maybe the first place I would want to visit is probably Kenya or Botswana or Ghana. They better figure out dinner other than my little chicken legs. Don't try to come and bite my little chicken legs. The sun is going down. Another day is ending. Hmm. Have I done what I should have done today, Lord? Did I speak evil today? I think I did good today. If I must assess my behavior today, I think I did good compared to all the other days this week. I did pretty good. They better not figure out dinner over here. So I haven't gotten a mosquito bite because I don't really hang out for them to bite me. I don't want them to bite me at all. Looks like all the trolls have finally left the building. Looks like a lot of them are lurking tonight. And ain't nobody got time for that. And you're right about that. And that's what I strive for every day. The week started off a little, a little something, like I said on the live, but today is Thursday and it's a better day than it was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And for that I'm thankful. That's what happens when you take things out of God's hands and you try to start grabbing the reins again, and that's what I was doing basically. Yeah, I always got to stay in co-pilot mode. True that. I'm claiming it. I'm believing that I'll wake up, but who knows, right? We hope to see the light of day. Dinez, I've done. Yep. Oh, trust me, I'm thankful. And for so many things, I'm thankful. Lean into your own understanding. Lean not on your own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. And this happens to be my left side. And this happens to be my right side. What are you thinking about? I'm just giving God thanks for another day, Dinez, I've done. Just giving God thanks. The sun is setting. That's what's happening. I'm watching the sunset. There are the strawberries for those who haven't seen the strawberries. I'm sitting here watching the sunset, and the sun goes down, I'm just thankful. Yep, because it's starting to get darker. Yep, Jehovah's. Jehovah's. What happened to you right side here? Where are you from? Russia? Feels like I need to wash my hair. In the summertime, I just feel like I have to keep washing my hair. Washing. I need to find somebody to braid my hair because God knows I don't want to do it. I want my hair braided though. Everybody's getting their braids now, and I want braids, but I don't want to do the braids. Amazing, something so big and what? Oh, you mean the sun? Is that what you're talking about? Well, right now it feels cool because definitely the clouds are buffering the sunset as well. Ebony. My name is Vita. Ooh, yeah, the sun is powerful. It's amazing. I like watching the sunrise and the sunset. I love to watch. Mocha's getting tired. Mocha says it's her bedtime. She's like, why are we still outside? Oh, come back here. I was just about to try to get a screenshot. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. You don't want to sit, do you? So I know you're ready to go to bed. This is when Mocha would be already in her bed. Don't put your butt in the people's face. It's 5:09 a.m. So that means you are in where? Let me see what country that would be. What country would that be? 5:09. Hmm. We have a trophy dish. Dish. Not sure what that says, but yeah. I know you're not talking about my dog. I know you're not talking about my dog. Trophy. Trophy. The little buggies are trying to come out. What you want to do? What you want to do? You want to run around? All right, this is your last walk. We're going to get up and call it a day. Ow. I wish you could talk. All right, little mama. All right, let's go. All right, come on. I would let you go for you to run, but you do too much, Mocha. It'll be just my luck for a car to come by. When cars come by, then she wants to run into the cars. That's why she has to stay on her butt on a leash. Mocha's trying to find a rabbit. A rabbit likes to live under here. That's all she's thinking about, trying to find wild animals. That's all she's thinking about. These collard greens are coming along pretty good. Let's go peek at the garden. And the red cabbages finally start folding. The green cabbages are folding too. Finally. Yeah, they're folding. Tomatoes. Everything is growing. Wow, those eggplants don't got big. That was fast. They were just like coming out like a cocoon. Nice hanging out with you too, Tim. We had our ups, we had our downs. But she waited till the corn got bigger. Because the last time when we tried to put the corn in the ground, you know the birds, they're so smart. When you put the corn in the ground like as a seed, sometimes if you're not careful, they'll come and eat the seed before the seed even gets a chance to grow. So then now she started letting them grow in the house and get past that stage so that did Tim say he was leaving? Why are you telling him later? He just said it was nice hanging out. He didn't say he was leaving. Why are you trying to kick people out, Jay? Oh God! No, this is mommy's garden. I just kind of help out. Yeah. No, she just put the corn in the ground. Come on, Mocha. You know what cassava is? This is how cassava starts out. I think it's like one of the cool things because all you literally have to do is stick it in the ground. And like I was told, if our ground was very fertile, like some countries like Africa or Jamaica or something like that, you wouldn't have to do anything to this. Just stick it in the ground and walk away. And then you get cassava. You know cassava, right, Jay? Oh, so I guess Tim is leaving. But anyway, this is cassava. Cassava is like potatoes and stuff like that that grow in the ground, yam and whatnot. Yeah. Now we didn't do this kind of work. That's why I know Jay was putting his eyes up. Yeah, that's corn, but what I was just showing was cassava. And Jay was up there showing his eyes earlier. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's like a potato. It's more like a yam, like a Jamaican. Well, not Jamaican yam. Everything is Jamaican for me, but no, like yellow yam or white yam, that kind of yam. That's like a harder ground. I always forget the right word for that group of foods. What is the correct word for that family of foods? The foods that grow in the ground like that. Maybe even have lettuce. Everything is doing okay. Just that when the sun comes, you gotta make sure. Yeah, but there's a correct word, but I forget the word. When you actually see the different food groups actually broken down in the categories, there's a name, but I just don't remember the correct name right now. But root veggie sounds pretty good. I'll take that for now, but that's not the exact word. All right. But the eggplants are definitely they're bigger than Sunday. Like they grow so fast. Yes, Sunday they were like just coming out that little cocoon looking thing, and now they're about like 5 inches long, 6 inches long already. But you know, eggplants. I don't really like eggplants. My mom likes eggplants. You know, for me, that's like a veggie that I'm kind of like, Mom, do I like have to? Like, no, I don't want to eat that. There's this one lady. She made some when I first came here, and her eggplant was like yummy. And then she died. Was it earlier this year? Yeah, or at the end of last year. She's the only person that ever made eggplant where I actually liked it. But the sun is going down. Corn is hard to grow, right? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's hard to grow. The soil here is more like sand. So like my mom says, she's always had to add things to it since we've been here. And like every year we have to keep adding to the soil just to give the soil like the good nutrient balance. Yeah, Italians make great eggplant. Okay, well this lady was black. This gopher has dug under mom's garden, and then the thing started collapsing because my mom has been working on the top, and then the gopher's been in the bottom, of course, and now it's like under where the garden is. But my mom decided not to plant, of course, over there because we know that that gopher's living there, and it's actually a crime. You're not supposed to mess with the gophers here. So I try to remind my mom that we're not going to do that kind of stuff. We're going to let them stay protected. Even though I don't really see why they're in danger because everywhere you look around here, they're there. So I'm like, how could they be endangered if we have so many just in our neighborhood? Like, how could it ever be endangered? How? And there's so many around here. Are you at work, Olga? Yeah, the gopher. Not the, I don't know what you know the gopher, whatever that is. It's a gopher. From what I've understood, they're like endangered or whatever. You're not supposed to get them. You're not supposed to kill them. But people around here eat them though. But they're just very careful about how they obtain them. You definitely can't obtain them around people who are going to go back and tell, but you're not supposed to kill them. But I do know that people eat them. Oh no. And then there's been one in this hole too. Uh oh. See, everywhere we got, see, there's been one in here recently. This hole was very little the last time, but it's clearly, you could tell by the tracks, there's been something going in there. Now, see, Jay was telling you bye, so why are you guys telling each other bye, but Tim is still here? He just said it was nice hanging out. He didn't say that he was leaving. And then he told you bye. And then I see that he's still here. So you guys are funny. Funny, funny, funny. Yeah, I've had eggplant lasagna. Now that's not bad. I remember this lady, she had made this turkey eggplant lasagna when we had this thing one time at my other job. But I've had eggplant lasagna. I've had lasagna with eggplant in it. Now that I know would be good because of the fact that you took it back. Come on, Mocha. That would be like, yeah, it's good like that. Like if you have to really do something to it. You can't just not do something to it, but then it's kind of like, ugh. Yeah. But if you do what you got to do to it, yes, it's good. Now you're making me think. I'm supposed to be taking that stuff out the thing and making lasagna. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, but I gotta go to the beach in the morning though. Gotta do a mental reset. Your mom was a great cook. Oh, the was makes me go, oh, yeah. But you know, I'm not gonna. Let me be quiet because that would kind of Not validate. I don't want to not validate or less validate. Yeah. Memories. That's why I would say try to make memories and take pictures as much as you can. I wish I had more pictures of my people. I wonder what made that hole. Must be a baby gopher. That's a very little hole. There must be a new. Mocha's not smelling. Mocha, look. Look. Okay. Must not be a gopher. Cause gophers kind of make her get into this kind of angry like mode. Something dug that hole. I don't know what. See, there are holes everywhere. Like literally everywhere. So I don't know how in the world they could be like endangered. Is something in there, Mocha? No? Mocha likes to check out to see if there's something in there. Mocha said nobody's home. What happened, mommy? What happened, mom? We're checking out the gopher holes. We need to cover them up when they're not in there. That's the best time to do it. What happened, mommy? You don't see me right here, lady? Right here. Oh, because I was sitting on it. I took it out of my car because I bought the new beach mat, remember? I bought a new beach mat. You came to get the strawberries
I pick them already.
for today?
There's turn one on here.
Then you need to pick them.
No, they can wait till tomorrow.
You sure?
One right there. One
Ooh.
right there.
We gotta get from my car. The buggies are trying to get me.
The what?
The buggies. It has its pros and cons, Olga.
Come sit down and lie. What these people?
This is strawberry, Mama.
Well, if you think it's ripe
It
enough,
look like the
pick it.
ones you gave me.
Well, you can pick it. That's the one there on the other tree.
These
If you pick that, you can pick the one on that
these
tree.
mini strawberries.
On the big tree.
I don't want no big
You
tree.
want to see?
Hmm?
You want to see?
Mama, I don't see anything right now, but
Hmm. It's bigger than that.
this.
Look. It's a big one.
Where?
Right there, my finger.
Wait, where?
Move from where you're standing. Right there.
Oh.
Now you pick off the young one
No,
now.
I'm sitting on the leaf. There's one. Let me see if it's still good.
It's still good.
Why you didn't even look up under here?
I did. I picked them this morning. There's some in the house.
See, I need to do my nails. Look at these nails. Terrible. Terrible. It smells like strawberries over here. What's that? Long time no see.
I bought bananas so I can get the skin to put around them.
Regards to my mommy. Regards to my mommy from Uganda.
Hi.
Yeah, the strawberries are just in pots on the front. They're not in the ground. Which is cool. You just step out and pick strawberries. Yeah, she said she didn't want to put them in the ground because somehow the rabbits and whatnot, they tend to take control. But that thing that she bought to put in the garden, it actually keeps critters away. Say, mommy?
This is what you bought?
No, 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 no. This thing is old. I've been had this thing.
Oh. Oh.
I bought a mat. You know, like the mat that you have for the beach.
Oh. No,
Oh,
Mocha.
Mocha said you got something she wants. Get down, Mocha. No. In. Nope. Oh. And yeah. I had this thing from way back in the day. I just don't throw it away because it's plastic. And I always sit on it.
Mm.
Yeah, I did. She said hello. You didn't hear her say hello?
Oh, hi.
She said hi.
What is that?
Who that? That's actually one of our church brothers from Uganda.
What is that?
Uh, yeah.
You know those guys that sing? That come from Uganda?
I'm not sure.
They'll be on
Yeah, it
TV.
has been a while, but I'm always here. Sometimes I'm not on this late though because I'm sleeping. What
Boy,
time
I
is it?
tell you, did do some digging today.
Yeah, I'm not usually on this late because sometimes I'm sleeping already. It's not actually feels good. It's been weird. It was like 85 degrees, but it did not feel that scorching hot because I
Supposed
guess
to rain.
the dew point and the humidity or whatever those numbers made it turn it into something nice. Because even right now, it's starting to get cool because it cools down at night still. We haven't gotten to where we have that consistent. Oh, I look good anyway. Oh, thank you. I look good anyway. Okay, thank you. I try my best to do my best. But yeah, I saw 85, 86 like when I was coming home. This morning, I think it was 64, but it didn't feel that hot though. 85 just didn't feel that hot. It was hot, but it just did not feel that hot. Yeah, it didn't feel that hot. Yeah, it did. Because it's big. I looked in there. It's a big one. And Jay, you better not be coming to Florida trying to get no gophers to take back to North
You
Carolina.
can see dirt just everywhere.
Yeah, I know how they do. But that hill got bigger.
Yeah,
Did you leave the back door open?
yeah, I'm gonna walk out there.
Okay.
I hope I did. And I ain't got my key on me.
You coming through the front door?
No, I'm walking that way.
Thank you. I do too. Walmart.
Oh, Mocha, okay.
Actually, I got this jacket like a many moons ago,
Mocha gonna
but I
stop
got
by.
it from Walmart. It's starting to look vintage now. Yeah, vintage. I'm a denim girl. I always say I wear denim when I'm having fun. If I'm not having fun, that means I'm not wearing denim. What your eyes doing now? What your eyes looking for now? All right, Mocha, we're done. We're not going back out. We're in. Be quiet. Be quiet. Time to watch the weather. Mocha's all hyped up. She's like, but I want to go back outside. It feels nice out there. I want to go back outside. Like, no way, Mocha. I need to create a priority list for tomorrow, but I do want to go to the beach. Like I told my mom, as long as my body doesn't tell me no, I'm going. So I'll make sure I go to bed. Probably need to take some pain medicine. Hey, hey. Oh, there it is. All right, I'm looking for the plug in the dark. Ouch. Okie dokie. You will soon pay a visit to the United States of America. Where's my phone?
Good question.
My real phone. Like, where's my real phone? Ouch. Um. Oh, here we go. Yep, denim is good. I'm a denim girl. I'm learning to detach myself from my phone. One time I was doing good, and then all of a sudden I went backwards. But you gotta learn to detach yourself from your phone sometimes. Yeah. The Philippines. No work tomorrow. I put in since last year because I was supposed to be somewhere. But anyway, that got canceled, but I'm still going to be off. And I'm still going to be somewhere. Stephen L., you came back from the Netherlands. Jesus is a rock. Mabel. Villarreal. Is it Villarreal? Villarreal. Hey, Sarah. Sarah. Are you working tomorrow, Olga? Are you working? Huh? Nobody wants to work tomorrow. Nobody wants to work tomorrow. Nobody wants to work tomorrow. Ooh, what you cooking? You cooking dinner? Hey. No, no, I'm not working. I put in PTO for tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. I put it in months ago. So yeah, I'm off tomorrow. What do you mean, are you not working? I am working, but I am not working tomorrow. Spaghetti. And what kind of spaghetti? Whole wheat spaghetti, vegetable spaghetti, regular spaghetti, zucchini spaghetti, squash spaghetti. Yeah, I had PTO in months ago, and I'm really now, I need to do it planning ahead for next year. I need to put PTO in for next year to have these mini vacations. The only thing about that is we won't get the new calendar until we begin the new school year. But everyone needs to realize that they need to take time off, use your PTO. And some companies saving it doesn't work. Some companies you have to use it before the year ends. Well, our company's not like that. But at the same time, you're not paid for it if you leave. Regular just to fill up. Hey, you don't want to eat just to fill up, do you? I eat regular spaghetti too. I'm just messing. I don't really get into all the other stuff, but I would like to try zucchini spaghetti because we have like that thing that makes it into like like one of those things that you cut up veggies with. That would be cool. They have like zucchini spaghetti. I like zucchini. You want to go to the beach? Well, there's nothing to it but to do it, like they say, right? There's nothing to it but to do it. It's hard when you have to actually come home and cook for yourself because there are times when I used to have to do that. It's hard. That's why I used to like to cook in the morning. 'Cause cooking after work was like a big no. I would cook in the morning, or I would cook the night before for the next day, and kind of like catch up like that. Cause getting that off work and coming home and cooking is like a big no, a big no, especially when you're tired. Yep, but those are single vibes. And those could be married vibes too, I guess, depending on how things can be if you don't plan things properly. But in order to eat healthily or healthier, then it's best to plan. But I like food prepping though, and I kind of started doing that. I don't do it that much here since I've been here, but food prepping is always healthy as well. Planning your meals like on whatever day you're free on the weekend or whatever your schedule allows you to be free. And it's like basically it's like making your own TV dinners. Like why go buy TV dinners? And I see a lot of people they come to work with TV dinners or frozen dinners, whatever you choose to call them. I'm like, you can take the time and create your own. They're healthier, they're better, they're fresher, and you get, quality food in it. So take the time to make your own TV dinners, and then when you're ready for it, you just pull it out the freezer and warm it up. The only thing about it is you're like planning for the week and not like for a long, long time, so it's not staying frozen forever. So like some things can't stay frozen forever, and they start getting funny. So you meal prep for the week and then toss them in the freezer. Yep, works out well. I need to get back to food prepping. I'm making my own frozen dinner so when I'm ready for it, they're ready. Yep, I'm watching All in the Family. All right, to the weather channel I go. Those were the days. Why people can't believe that you like humankind, and then somebody talking about white folk. I just like people. I don't know. I wish I could. I wish a lot of things, but in the end, I think that people just need to realize that we have to just start loving people and not watch what this looks like. Like this one family that I follow on Instagram, from what I've learned from watching them, they adopted this African American boy. Their family is white, but you can just see how much they love him. He was in some type of motorcycle accident and he lost his leg. He can't talk, and now he's home. And it's like it changed their whole lives. And then she's sharing the journey on Instagram. But you can just watch the whole family. They just love him. And I just wish there were like more people like that in the world that just want to be good hearted people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Millions in plane storm alert. New Jersey and this fire thing is out of control though. It looks like how it was looking in California. But at least it's up in the looks like it's in the forest. And they said so far there's no loss of life, but still you're losing animals. They don't really mention the animals. Hopefully the animals are getting out of there. 'Cause that fire is like all over the place. It looks like we might be having rain. Maybe we won't go to the beach tomorrow, Mom. Is it supposed to rain tomorrow? That's yet to be seen. So how are you doing? There are some people that are quietly watching. How are you doing? How are the quiet people? Hello, quiet people. How are you doing? Okay, quiet people. I hope you're doing okay too. You know what it's like? I've been an infant teacher, and that's how I'm pretty good at just talking and no one's responding. But at least with babies, you'll hear some type of sound. So I was an infant teacher for like some years, and so I'm used to looking and interpreting. But in this case, I cannot see your face, neither can I hear you. So it's a bit different. But I'm used to talking to quiet people. That's what I'm saying. Quiet people, quiet little people. Feel free to hire me. I think I want to become a traveling nanny for the stars. So if you got some family that are movie stars with little babies, tell them to look me up. I would like to travel around the world with them and they don't want to deal with their little children. Yeah, I've said that before. That's what I think I would like to do. Just for the fun of it. Not all the time, just like for random little trips. Ooh. All right, I'm back. And just Jazzy came in. I should realize when it gets quiet that you guys are talking. That's why I'm like, you got quiet people. Thank you, Jay, for letting me know that the comments have stopped. I don't know what's up with YouTube, or is it just the Wi-Fi? Veggies and noodles are good. You know what I mean? Why? What's wrong with making your own TV dinners? There's nothing wrong with making your own TV dinner or frozen dinner. Good evening, just Jazzy. I was sitting outside, but now you caught me. I'm back inside. I was out there watching the sun go down. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm chilling because, I'm not working tomorrow. I hope it rains here too. Who said love has no boundaries? What did I miss? I'm loud, so you're going to hear me come in. Okay. P Wanderer, welcome to the live. Now, what did I miss talking about? Love has no boundaries. That's what I want to know about this love has no boundaries. What was that about? You telling me to tell them that love has no boundaries? I know. I'm always talking. Yeah, it is beautiful. It was nice out. Now, why people keep coming and speaking another language to me? Telephone one day. Telephone one day. Are you saying you want to call one day? Is that what that says? Denise, I've done. Hello again. Is that what that emoji is supposed to mean, Mr. Tim? Oh, you like my fro, my one-sided fro? Thank you. It feels like it needs to be washed again because I keep putting out this product in my hair to try to keep my fro from getting crazy. I might actually get up and wash it. Actually, no, because I'm gonna. If I go to the beach, then I'm gonna wash it when I get back. Because when you go to the beach, for some reason, you just feel sandy when you're even if you don't get in the ocean. Are you gonna get in the water if we go to the beach in the morning?
You asking me that?
You always get in the water when I don't get in the water.
What about you?
If it's hot, I may, but I'm scared of the water because I'm always thinking about those
You are talking about
flesh-eating
rip current
amoebas.
rip current in Florida?
Well, you know I don't. I'm not going in the water like that. No rip current is gonna take me away.
How bad is it?
What I'm concerned about is this weather that's supposed to be coming. Whether it's gonna affect us down this far. That's what I'm trying to see.
Well, we're supposed to have been rain and whatever back there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Depending on the weather, of course, I don't want to go and then it storms on my head. Even though I've done that before, I've gone to the beach. Well, you can talk to me any day. I like to talk to people that are sane. I'm gonna throw that out there. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Y'all better tell P Wonder better leave me alone. Jesus inspires me because that's what I believe. But realistically, my doggy, my dog is my best friend. No, in all seriousness, my mom inspires me. The earthly person is my mom, but I do believe in God, the one that's greater than me. Even on my worst days, my mom, my dog, my family, yeah. But my mom is like a trooper. The days when I feel like whatever, whatever, yeah. There are a lot of people that are motivating. No problem. Work meeting, trust me. See you guys. Thanks for popping in, Olga. See you next time, Olga. Yep, God bless her. And so, who inspires you, P Wanderer? See, that man even recognized, he said, by God's grace, he's talking about the fires in New Jersey. And it's only by God's grace that more people haven't lost their lives or whatever. You see how that, I don't know if you've been seeing that because I'm always watching the weather. This like the fires are going like up, 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 up. It almost looks beautiful, but I know that it's destructive. But they're showing this video now, and it's actually beautiful. The fire is going up the pine trees, and then you see like that black. So you got like black, then green, then you got that orangey goldiness happening where the fire is. I mean, art wise, visually, it's actually very pretty. Galaxy. Hi. But there are a lot of things that give me inspiration. But if I had to pick one, it would be God. Is the spaghetti ready? Because I'm hungry. The spaghetti ready? Because I'm hungry. What's for dinner? Just jazzy. Or did you
I'm
go
getting
through
some
the
watermelon
drive-through?
to wash off the salt off my stomach.
Oh, is some more?
Huh?
Is there more?
What?
Watermelon.
Always.
That's what I need to eat then. You took it out or you put it back?
You better come get it while I got it out.
Ooh. Let me see. When I feel like I'm talking to myself, let me check the comments. Oh, yeah. I guess the spaghetti must be ready. And I'm not getting my plate. Where's my plate or my bowl? I like eating in those bowls that look like a plate bowl. What do you call those? How you gonna be wiping your How you gonna be wiping your mouth and you didn't give me my food? You didn't
You want
serve
me to put
the
it back?
queen. No, 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 I'm coming, mom. Wiping your mouth. You got some nerve. Let me get me some watermelon. See, I don't eat like food this late at night, but that's why I'm slowly gaining weight. Give me some watermelon, not no spaghetti. No spaghetti.
Get a spoon.
I, yes, ma'am. Ooh, okay, that was gifted Uber Eats. How do you do that? You mean somebody actually sent it to you, or you were given money and you sent it to yourself? Because I've often wondered about that. To gift somebody Uber Eats. Nolan Grayson. Good afternoon. No. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I gotta figure out the weather. Cause look at the weather. The weather's doing all kind of crazy stuff. But you know me, I'll still go to the beach. I don't care what the weather's doing. The weather can do what it wants to do, and I'll be right there for it. I went to the beach one time, and it really felt like the hurricane was coming down on my head, and I was still out there walking around. Moby, you want watermelon too? Moby's just like, I'm here for it all. Okay. But I'm trying to figure how does that work though, because usually they're like tracking your location with your phone so that you know you're delivering to the right place. So how do they know they're delivering to the right place? How does that work? You had a long day out. You went shopping though. You had a long day that ended with going shopping. Well, I need to figure out how that works. Remember that? I don't know if you were in the live that day when somebody was telling me they were going to send me some Uber Eats. I never got it because I know they were lying. You know, people that be talking trash. Good thing I wasn't hungry for real that day. 'Cause I would have been like, not that any info was exchanged, but it's just a thought that they said it. They said it and never delivered. Not that I expected it anyway.
They talking about rip current on these beaches.
Mama, you know we're not getting. I'm not getting in the water that deep.
No, but
So,
it's telling you what he's saying. They ain't talking about no rain.
oh, I know about the rip currents, but that don't bother me because I'm not.
All the way from Jacksonville.
Oh, that's how you do it. You check the gift box. But the person would have to know your details, though. Obviously, they would have to know your address.
Look at a hailstorm
Like, how
coming
could you
down
keep your
without any
address a
rain.
secret?
You see that?
No, I didn't see it because I'm trying to get my watermelon. What happened?
Hailstorm coming down without rain.
A hailstorm coming down without rain. Nothing surprises me these days. This world we're living in, this weather is crazy. That's just like when it's sunny and it starts to lightning. No rain, thundering and lightning, and there's nothing but sun.
That's when the sun begin to cross up.
Mocha, you can be a feisty little lady. I'm trying to cut the watermelon, little child. Jay, did you fall asleep? This was about past my bedtime. Past some of y'all bedtime.
Did he go more coffee to watermelon?
Mhm.
I should eat it and quarreling.
Mhm.
More you quarreling with somebody.
Mocha loves watermelon, but for you, you're not gonna eat a lot of watermelon because you're not gonna wake me up at whatever time that I don't want to wake up.
Oh, excuse me.
Heather Black. Oh, I have to enter the address. It was. Oh yeah, I figured that. Duh. Duh. I figured it was from somebody you know. I'm talking about like in the case that somebody, that you don't exactly know. In the rare case that happens.
I'll put it back because I had it the way. Let me fix it. Okay, get to me. So, same way, same way he gave me this package last night. The same way I took it in there, I was so
What is that?
I can embrace fruits and
Oh,
whatever,
okay.
all
Cool.
that stuff.
I understand that, ma'am. Heather, where you been, Heather Black? Long time no see. Or is it because I've been sleeping early? Is that why? Did I miss all the night owls? I realize that they have your address. I'm talking about in the event that they don't have my address. So I guess it wouldn't be possible in that way. So I couldn't get a anonymous suitor, so to speak. But I'm just figuring how the person tracks you to deliver still. Why are these people coming in with all this woman, woman? Good evening. Cleveland Grant. That name sounds familiar. You were in before, right? But I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, my bad. Here's some watermelon. Open your mouth. Who's a fan? Who's a fan? Who is we? We. As Mocha's trying to eat. Yeah, it's probably not possible. Because I know, like, with, for example, like with the Amazon gift registry, you can, of course, buy stuff without giving people your address. Or people can buy stuff without getting your address or whatever. Oh, you enjoyed that piece? Mocha's like, look at Mocha. Mocha's like, give me that watermelon. Watermelon. You see my dog, look at her. Bye. Bye. Bye, little lady. No, ma'am. All right, bye. He's not mad, and it's a she. He just wants to eat all of my watermelon. That's all. Yeah, she eats dog food, but actually, she has more of a superfood diet. Kibble is not healthy. You do know that. And when I started learning that, I started not giving her that much. I even bought this like expensive dog food, and she just doesn't like that dog food. So it's like I stopped kind of buying it. But she'll eat it though. Like usually in the night, if she's insisting on being hungry, and that's what she's gonna eat. Peace, love at soul. Okay, Cleveland, you enjoy your evening too. Hmm. This weather is crazy though. Just imagine you're riding down the road and you just see ice falling from the sky. No rain, just well, hail is like frozen rain, right? Or frozen precipitation, however you want to describe it. Get away, get away. Bless you. Storm threat pushes east. See, it's pushing this way.
Mm-hmm.
So it says winds, hail, tornadoes. I wish I was retired. Why would you think I was retired? Didn't you see me going to work this morning? Excuse you.
Mocha talking. Mocha answering all your questions.
Mocha just wants watermelon. The other day I tried to give her watermelon. She turned her head. She's very. She only wants it when she wants it, of course, like people, right?
One of these days when you ain't got nothing
Are
to
you
do,
retired? What happened, Mom?
one of these days when you ain't got nothing to do, I'm gonna pull out all them pictures that I got in drawers and boxes and stuff and bring them with this album.
You know I haven't filled up my albums. The pictures are there, and the album is there, and the pictures are out of the albums. Are you retired? So if you saw me, then how you gonna think I was retired? Oh, you mean you probably thought I was headed to a part-time job? Do I do I look retired? I guess I could be retired, but I'm not. New Orleans is flooded again. What the world? Wow. Poor New Orleans. All right, Mocha. Mocha's like, if you just give me a big piece, I'd probably go away. This weather is like out of control though. Like really, so much is happening. So much is happening.
was at Walmart today. I should have get yeah, a couple caps like these. Not that big old thing there that split all around my head. Oh, these peanuts need to be put into something.
And what do you want to do? I wonder. I wonder. Are you going to be a substitute teacher? What kind of work do you like doing? What? I just realized I've been talking to you guys for like almost 2 hours. Mocha's by you?
Mocha run past me and went that way.
I guess she's good now.
She coming back. I
He's
guess she think I was getting something out the closet.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, she just disappeared so fast.
Yeah, I know. She run past me. I stopped at the closet.
Mocha. Hmm. That's all gone.
I'm
No, I'm
working.
not cold. And I'm going to tell you again, you should know how I roll. I don't have on a shirt. And I'm not showing you my naked arms. I've already blatantly and transparently said that. No, I'm not cold. That's the thing I will be looking into. So you are looking into being a substitute? Excuse me. Talking about am I cold? Actually, if I took off my jacket, I probably would feel cold because I don't usually expose my naked arms, even in the house. I always wear like a shirt. Or if I'm in my bed, I'm covered up. I'm one of those kind of people. I guess I'm conservative, if you haven't noticed that already. I'm not going to show you my naked arms. Rarely do you see my naked arms. Rarely do you see my naked arms. But I said it already, though. Maybe you weren't there. But I think so, because you asked me and I answered you. I think I answered somebody. Yeah, I got on a tank top. I had it under my work shirt today. I decided to take my work shirt off, and I just threw my jacket back on because I didn't feel like making my shirt. Yeah, something to do like what? I'm just being nosy. Something to do like being a greeter at Walmart, being a receptionist at a hospital, working as one of those. If you like being in the medical stuff, then you could be like a sitter for people at the hospital, which could be kind of draining emotionally and mentally. But maybe you have that personality where you could be a sitter for people like that. That's part time stuff. 'Cause some families want people to sit with their family members when they're not there sometimes, especially if they need someone to be by them at all times. There are all kind of little part time jobs out there in the world. You could be an Uber driver for the food delivery. DoorDash. I do DoorDash and Uber Eats. Every blue moon, I do one or two deliveries and go back home. So I was asking you what kind of part-time job you looking for. I'm just being nosy. Nah, nah, no. So you want to be a courtesy driver for a car dealership, taking people back to their destinations. Always get to drive all the new cars. If you
So
retired, I'm
then maybe
assuming you
drive
want
into
something
that
that's kind of low
rainstorm.
maintenance, something that you just kind of chill with. You need a part-time job. Tell you to start selling some food. Get you find out what you need to have in your little city. Create your little hot dog stand. Something that's oh, you like the idea of being a courtesy driver for the car dealership? This guy that was driving me the last time, he looked like he was retired from maybe 20 years ago. He was chilling. And he told me not to sit in the back seat. I'm like, I started to say, excuse me. He talking about you sit in the front seat. I'm like, I don't want to sit by you, pops. I obliged him. He seemed harmless enough. And if not, I would have told the company on him. But I'm like, who are you to tell me where to sit? I could sit in the back seat if I choose to sit in the back seat because I was getting in the back seat. He's talking about, no, get in the front seat. Something to do on the weekend. Greetings from Russia. Russia has finally come. Alexandra, what is your name? My name is Vida. Welcome. 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 But yeah, those are pretty cool jobs though. Working like a courtesy driver at the even like valet parking could be like annoying. I think like at a car dealership being a courtesy driver is a better deal than like if you're working like at a hospital or like some of those places like that that do valet parking or stuff like that. Or if you're in Florida, you could be like at Disney. Disney's got like I think some jobs that are like part-time jobs with those valet like things too. I get that already that you don't just really know. You just want to get back out there and get yourself busy. I'm just throwing out ideas because that's what I'm doing. I'm just here yapping. 10 seconds and they'll be right back. I'm just trying to brainstorm. 'Cause that's what I'm doing. Just yap. Mocha, what are you doing? What are you doing? My hair, even though my hair may look thick and healthy, is so far from being healthy. And I'm trying to be patient with it, but the day is coming. That's just gotta happen. It's just gotta happen. Mocha, why did I give you my watermelon? Now you don't want no more. And now you don't put your little germs on my watermelon. Yeah, sometimes we don't know. That just means you don't. That means you have options, and options are good. It's always good to have options. Sounds optional. You can work if you want, and if you don't want it, you don't have to. So I guess you already ate, Jay. You didn't do a smoothie today? I didn't even realize you were in the live. Yeah, it's always good to have options. That's how I feel right now too. I'm trying to decide a lot of things real quick. I haven't had a smoothie all week. I might need to make one in the morning. A protein shake smoothie. Smoker's ready to go to bed. She don't know what to do with herself. Oh wow, that hail is just cracking that roof. They keep showing it again. They were bigger than baseballs. Can you imagine? Wow. Well, that was Texas. When I went to Texas, boy, let me tell you that. All the time when you riding and looking around, people's cars got those big dings in it where you can see the hail as them like banging their cars up. And then when you go like looking for places to stay, they always have like the different parking choices. Like you can get the parking garage or the other kind of covering, or you could just be out there, like, as I say, the nosebleed section and be subject to the weather. You know what I'm saying? Texas is like full of hail. Oh, you did have a smoothie this morning. Insurers dropped 3,000 homeowners due to storm, especially when it ruined the crops of the farmers. The hail is just beating that car up. It's like so sad. It's like there's nothing you can do, especially if your car is in the open and you don't have a place to put it, and you just watch the hail just damaging your car. That would be scary. And I'm just trying to figure out. But that was the weather guy. The weather guy was like driving in the storm, I guess, just to prove a point, and I guess the company's gonna pay for it. But it's like he's just driving in the hailstorm, and that hail is just tearing the windshield up. All right, 2 hours and 2 minutes in, and I'm gonna start going to sleep. I feel myself falling. Hey, stranger. I don't know, stranger. I'm just chilling. I've been on here about 2 hours, and I'm getting ready to wind it up. How are ya? Hey, stranger. Very interesting channel name. Yeah, I'm watching the Weather Channel, and this hail is no joke. The hail even fell in our neighborhood, I heard. I was afraid to even look out the window. I just stayed inside and was just praying that nothing would happen to our property. Yeah, the name is. Yeah, I'm looking at Texas. They were just showing Texas, as a matter of fact. Yeah, but hail fell here, and I just did not want to look outside. Wow. You have a good evening too. Take care of yourself. Is your dad still going to the day center, Jay? See you, Tim. Oh, that's good. Anyways, I want to get out of here. I might appear again, but I'm getting out of here. Yeah, getting out of here. I gotta backtrack, not backtrack. I gotta make up for lost time. I gotta put. No, I didn't call you Timmy. I said Tim. Tim. I didn't do the Tim, because that's what I've been doing. Because you have those M's. I didn't call you Timmy. Why would I call you Timmy? Wow. Mocha, you left and came back because you don't want to go to sleep by yourself. Oh, you don't mind? No, but I didn't call you Timmy. Timmy seems like a name that you call a person that you like know like for a while. Yeah, so I wouldn't really just call you that out of the blue. He goes there all day and doesn't eat. Wow. Their food must not be good, or does he have to pay for it, or what? But usually, most of those places are like free because somebody in the city or whatever pays for their services, right? Or your mom called you that. My mom has always called me by my name. My mom never like have nicknames in our house, so that's what I guess that's why I operate the way I do. I'm just used to being called by my name. Yeah. Some people who know me well, they call me some other things, but the average person who does not know me well, they call me by my name. Oh, there's an earthquake in Istanbul. Oh wow. Oh, that's not bad. 11 to 4. If he eats well before he goes, that's not bad. Maybe he can carry something to drink or something like that, or get something to drink. Maybe just water. That's good because the digestive system doesn't need food overloaded in it all the time, so that's not bad. I thought he was like going like early in the morning, like all day, all day. Oh wow, Italy has a volcano erupting. Wow, this world is doing all kinds of stuff. Hail falling, fires, volcanoes, earthquakes, all in the evening recap. Oh wow. Oh wow. The guy was skiing and he fell into a cavern under the snow. Whoa. He eats snacks. They're crackers. He never eats their food. Oh, okay. Well, then he good then. Oh, good son. Good son. Yeah, load him up with some eggs, some protein. But you leave so early. I hope he eat again before he leave. Cause you leave super early. And somebody make sure he eats before he goes. Or is he just snacking until you come back and feed him again? You better pack daddy a lunch bag so he won't be hungry. That definitely be too long. If you feed him in the morning, he don't eat again till you come back. Moga, you're laying on my phone, and if I need my phone now, you all on my phone. Thank you. Can I get my phone without you getting mad? Mocha's a mess. That's okay, Mocha. I'm detaching from my phone. Besides being on YouTube, I'm my actual phone. I'm detaching from it. You haven't been on your J phone or your J tablet. You've been using JG a lot. I noticed. What happened to your J account? You closed it. Look what you doing. That's what you do. You turn the TV on to wake him up. You so crazy. But back to what I said. When you feed him in the morning, nobody else don't feed him till you come back till he come back at 4 o'clock. You trying to put your dad on a diet. Actually, in a way, it's not bad. From what I've understood about the digestive system, it's not necessarily bad. What? What's with the eyes? So is that a yes or a no? Or is that a mind your business? Welcome to the live. I do have things I could be doing, like doing my nails. I think I better wait till I get back from wherever I'm going tomorrow. I don't want to have to do it all over again. I'm like, I'm gonna be quiet now and go back into mind my business mode. Mind my business mode. Mind my business mode. They don't see him. Oh, so they watching him and they don't see him eating. That's what you're saying, I guess. I'm getting a Charlie horse in my leg. I'm getting a Charlie horse. All of a sudden, my little leg trying to cramp up. My little leg. My little leg. My leg. My leg. I can understand that. I've been places where I don't like it, but sometimes when you get real hungry, you'll find you'll eat something that you don't like. As long as it's not horrible, horrible. Hungry days make you change your mind. But if he's eating like crackers or whatever else like that, I mean, that'll make you feel comfortable to a certain degree until you get what you want. Maybe he's drinking juice or soda or something. I don't know what he's drinking. Coffee. Cause I know at those places they tend to have a lot of coffee going. Everybody seems to be drinking coffee. I know when I went to visit my cousin when I was passing through my hometown, they were at the senior center place, whatever they call it, playing games and eating and whatever else they do to pass time. But it's good to be around people to not be home alone. So I think it's a good thing for people that can get out and go to like these places for support because it provides, social and mental and emotional support and physical because sometimes they do like activities, that help you keep you active and whatever. Oh, he likes cola. Did you tell him that he better drink water? Cola. I used to drink cola and I used to be around certain people, but that cola tastes, I don't know, it's just a weird taste when you really think about it. It tastes weird. Coca Cola. Tastes weird when you really think about like Dr. Pepper, RC Cola, those old names, and Pepsi, and what's the other soda? Those black sodas. Like somebody said, I don't drink black sodas. I don't know. They just taste funny. They do. To me, they taste funny. I can't tell the last time I tasted a dark. I'll drink root beer, but other than that, those other sodas are kind of like they're weird. The flavor is weird to me. I guess because I didn't like drink that a lot. Mm-hmm. Cocoa. Talking about Coca Cola. That's that the loaded kind. Coca Cola. Mocha. 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 All right. The quiet people in the background are saying what? Hello. Nice of you to join me. Nice of you to hang out and quietly sit in the back row. Your presence is appreciated. Thank you so much for coming through and stopping by. The quiet people. I can't wait till to go to the stage play. And yes, I'm going solo. I'm going on a take care of me date with myself. And I will meet the random strangers in the playhouse. There's always a crowd of interesting people. People that like to go to stage plays, they're interesting. Interesting people. Yeah. But I always have fun when I go because there's always a cool bunch of people there. The playhouse seats 70 people, so it's not like it's super crowded. I'm watching the Weather Channel. Lord Kalumas. Or is it Kalumas? I love watching the Weather Channel. That's just what I do when I get off work. It's relaxing to me. Night night, mommy. Mommy said night night. I know she's not going to bed, but she's telling me night night. Night night. Watch it, watching. Yep, I'm literally sitting here watching TP. TP. I really hope you enjoy yourself. You deserve it. I will enjoy myself, even if I'm just home. Just the fact that I'm just not going to work is just, you don't know. The mental and emotional break from the responsibility of going to that job is just enough. But I will go to some water tomorrow. I might find myself at a pool tomorrow. I need to actually get into water and submerge myself, especially it's going to be hot tomorrow. That's why I was trying to make some plans to get in a pool. I'm going to see if that turns out in my favor tomorrow. Thank you for giving me my phone back. Now sit down. Sit down. Wow. 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 There's no way I would have kept. I don't know which is worse to drive through the hail or to stop in the hail. What would you do? I think for me, I would stop. I don't think I would have kept driving knowing that that hill is just smashing my car up. I think I would want to stop and like shelter because driving in the hill is hitting the windshield. You never know when it's going to completely like do whatever. I think I would have stopped and ducked down and covered my head up. Because literally their windshield is just totally being smashed up. Yeah, I believe that's what the choice I would make with this couple, whoever this couple is that filming this and they sent it into the Fox weather. They kept driving and it like broke their back window and like completely shattered it out. It took off their side mirror. I mean, like I said, this was that baseball size hail. So when it was hitting their car, it was doing some major damage. The world that we're living in right now, things are getting crazy. But I hope you enjoy yourself too at work. Hopefully, work won't be too strenuous. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully, I can find somebody to do my hair tomorrow. There's a lot of things I would hope to get done. Oh, I know what I can do. Let me ask what's her name. Do I want to go get my hair done? Do I want to get my hair done? Nah. Because I get my hair braided, then the next day I want to snatch it out. Better me to do it myself for free than to pay somebody than I waste money. But I want my hair braided, so I'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll do it. Anyway, that's enough of me yapping. Until next time. Ooh, looks like I'm leaving just in time. Somebody loves you, baby. Oh, somebody loves you, baby. A lot of people got to come in with statements that could be questionable. What are you getting ready to do, Mr. J? You're playing your game. You're going to do the exercise that you should have done this morning. A flood threat Thursday and Friday. Still haven't determined where the weather's going to be for us tomorrow. Looks like we might be clear. Trying to wait till it comes back to our region. And the radars are busy. That unpredictable jet stream. Eat and lay down. So you didn't eat yet? I thought you ate already. I ate early. I ate like as soon as I got home. Actually, I was eating on the go because I got home. Then I picked mom up and then I left and then I came back. I didn't eat a lot because I didn't want to eat a lot because I feel like I'm gaining weight. Do you fall asleep? I hear that. I've been trying to not fall asleep with technology. I've really been trying to back up with using my phone and stuff a lot because it's toxic. You know, like those people that everywhere they go, if they're wherever you see them, their phone is like right here, and they're like they have been they're like sucked in by the phone. Yeah, I'm trying to get away from that type of vibe. I want to have time to explore with my eyes and see the beauty of nature and not just keep staring at my phone. I'm pretty sure too that's what helping to change my vision. Are you fixing your plate? Yeah, staring at that phone definitely has changed my vision. That I realized too. So I've just kind of said, you know what, let me stop staring at it so much. Because all you do is keep swiping and scrolling and swiping and scroll. I didn't even do much video uploads today. I didn't. I created a couple of videos this morning, and then after that, I didn't do any more today. Taking a break. I might not go live in the morning either for morning prayer time. No one will miss me. No one will miss me. So I might not show up. Might not show up. I'll show up on the weekend. Take a day off. Depends on what the good Lord says. If the good Lord tells me I need to show up, then I'll show up. If not, I will be in my bed sleeping. Ooh. Let me get these pins out my hair. They're starting to feel tight. Tight. It's something I always have to remember when I'm going on the airplane or taking a flight not to put the pins in my hair. 'Cause they always cause a problem. Better not to put such things in your hair when you're going to go get up on the flight. All right, that feels better. All right, you got that plate. You chomp, chomp, chomping. All right, enjoy your food. Okay. And I'm going to get out of here for real this time. 2 hours and 27 minutes. A happy hour on top of a happy hour. And Mocha said she's ready to go night night. She's sitting here waiting. They're going to get you. Who's going to get me? Who's going to get me? If I don't fall asleep, I might go live on my other channel. But I think I'll fall asleep. But if I happen to not fall asleep, I'm going to come back on one of my other channels. Not this channel. And then I know they're going to get me. That channel is too new. I guess that's why it attracts so many interesting people. They just flock to it because they see a new channel that they haven't been blocked from, so they come in trolling. Who's gonna get me? That's what I want to know. They gonna get you. Who's gonna get me? You got a tornado in Texas. All right, put that fork and put that spoon down and tell me what you're talking about so I can get out of here. How about they gonna get you? They who? Getting sleepy. I getting sleepy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you again for joining this live. Whether you stayed for 5 seconds, 10 minutes, or the whole time, thank you for vibing. And until next time, yours truly is out here. Always wanting to remind you that you are special, that you are one of a kind. Yeah. I had to gently remove my phone from my dog. What's up, Gigi? I'm just thanking you for joining the live. Whether you've been here for 2 seconds, 10 minutes, the whole time. Thank you for vibing. But I'm done yapping and I'm going to get out of here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Look like they're going to get you. Yeah. It triggers the thing. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I try to make sure I have nothing on me that triggers no bra, no belt, no nothing. But anyway, I'm going out of here. I'm tired. I tired. And as I was saying, I doubt I go live in the morning, but then again, I might. If I do, it might be later than the usual time. I don't see myself doing 5:30 in the morning. And then again, I might. Who knows? I'll see what the good Lord says. But until you next time. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Later, later, buddy. Da, 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 da. Bye for now, and always remember that you are special.